trying to get there. Mega Drain, we can give you Mega Drain, right? What your special attack? We'll probably get rid of Bullet Seed. We only had that as an option for the water gym, really, or the water types earlier. Maybe some rock types. Didn't really have a strong water type. Lost a few fighting types. Didn't have much faith in using the Monferno. Didn't want to risk it more than anything else. Because while we haven't used Monferno too much, we've kept it up to level cap, but it's more like there's the ice gym and Monferno is going to sweep that gym. So that's why we're keeping it well up to date. Okay, so that was not the right way. Again, I don't mind that I've gone wrong, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the right way, right? Yes. Fine, that's fine. It's usually the furthest one away from what I remember. Yeah. Yeah, it's usually the furthest one away. It's just I want to make sure I get all of the battles done, so if there is the odd trainer somewhere else, I'm taking the wrong routes on purpose. Something else that we will probably be looking to do in the future is maybe bring in a little bit of PC games. We have tried Dead by Daylight and it does seem to work smoothly. Now, I'm not very good at it, but it works. So there is a chance we do some Dead by Daylight. So if people are interested, they'll have to let me know. I was going to do something like teaching a noob to survive a horror game. Because I did one game, I did the tutorial, which took me way longer than it should have. And then I did a random game online and was pretty useless. I'll be honest, I was pretty useless. My team carried me and I think I even died. I don't know if it was just that the killer was good or that I was rubbish, but it was a thing that happened. 36 on the Gastrodon. Okay, you're doing well, Gastrodon. Considering how long ago we caught that Shellos and we've barely used it. We've been quite conservative with what we've used. Because I got really lucky and got the Totodile as one of my encounters. Ah, no, okay. Yeah, we got the Totodile as one of the encounters, so we ended up replacing it because we have Gyarados, we have Feraligatr. Like, do you need Gastrodon too? I don't know. It's a nice mix, though. It's a nice mix. Let's see, surfing again, please, sir. Get across. Perfect. I do feel like I've spent a lot longer on this Nuzlocke than some of the others we've done. Like, we did do one in Scarlet, and we even tried to do all of the battles and everything, and we seem to get through everything a lot quicker. I don't know, it might just be my imagination that it felt like we got further. But this one we've been on for, this is day 5 of pretty much 3 hour-ish averaging. We're only just on the 6th badge. Nothing else there. Karate Man. I probably missed a trainer, you know. I think the goal is to get back out of here again. David, the black belt, with an Onyx. But as I said, I've been saying I want to try some other games. I really do. But I really want to know what people would be remotely interested in watching. Because the last thing I would want to do is bring in a game that nobody's interested in. I know we're not far away from ZA, so that's obviously going to be one of the main games we're going to use. That's not a problem. That will definitely be getting played, don't worry. We are looking forward to it as well. I just want to see how they've designed the game. I'm intrigued by the 4-player mode as well. I feel like we could probably do some community sessions on that. But I'll probably be truly awful at it. Who's learning this? Oh, definitely better than Confusion. But it needs to be a physical hitting move, please. But, okay. What's down here? Oh. Nope. This the one that takes me right back to the beginning? Probably. No, another trainer. Another trainer. Don't worry. I know we are running very short on serfs. I am well aware of this. Brianna. Azumarill? That's not what I was expecting to see in this gym. Definitely wasn't expecting to see that. Guess we body slam it, go for a paralyze. Waterfall, are you going to hurt me with that? A lot more than I thought you would. But I think we're fine. Yeah. Crit. Nice. Bulldoze. I'm eating a bulldoze. And I think one more. I know I'm slower now. But yeah, I think we can handle a body slam on you. Play rough. That's a bit scarier. But we're alive. We're alive. That was a lot scarier than it should have been. I'm going to be honest. We may have to actually use a potion. I swear that Meditite didn't gain anything on some of its stats then when it grew. I guess that's kind of the problem with the experiential. We'll probably just use 2, you know, not the worst thing in the world. Keep going, keep going. Okay, this is not seemingly... Oh, this goes to the gem boss, doesn't it? Okay, so we did find the right path. Let's go then. Let's get out of here. It's easy enough to find our way through this. There may be another trainer we forgot. So I'm not too worried. I wonder if this will still be here when we come back. But I want to go and get the encounter at Celestial Town. Yeah, we can fly here, can't we? This little first? Yes. And we're going to put our best team in for this, I think. Our team that we are going to do this battle with. So we said Roserade, Jump Pluff, and sadly Artillery just didn't level up enough, so we'll probably leave that there. We'll work out the best option after we do this encounter. Where's a bag? The silly thing is I went and used the potion. I didn't need to. So on paper there is 2 locations we need here. That is the big chamber here. And we don't need to worry about Diglets. We're not here long enough for them to be a problem. So we've been doing the same rule. The thing we see first on the screen is our encounter. If there's more than one, then we have to be a bit more picky. So nothing so far, which is good. Nothing like in the peripheral. So we're going to go up. Round. There we go. That is our encounter. Another bug type. Okay. Not ideal, but it could, if we have the right battles, it can be used as a sacrifice. 39, yeah, this is why I wanted to do this. They seem to be around the level of most of the bosses. I'm hoping a quick ball can catch this. No? Okay. Then this is going to be a long fight, isn't it? So I feel like one fire move will knock this out. But we're going to risk it. If it gets knocked out, it's not the worst. If it survives, it's worthy of staying in our team, I think. Okay, the Zen Headbutt was not what I was expecting to see from this. Especially hitting that hard. Excuse me, sir? When did you start hitting things that hard? Oh dear. This is, I guess, the risk of the underground. We still have these, don't we? We have netballs. Wow, this thing's stubborn, isn't it? Now, this should bounce off me, right? Yeah. This is why we went with this. We knew we'd be relatively comfortable. When it starts zooming in, you know, okay, maybe not. Maybe they changed that. Can we catch this thing, please? Thank you. Was not expecting Illuminese to be such a difficult thing to catch. Really wasn't. I thought that would be a pretty easy catch. But at least we got a level on Bronzor. Right, and the other one we want to check is in the bottom right hand corner. I guess the good thing is it's actually on the levels. We are going to continue to explore because there's usually funky items in these places. But we're trying not to encounter anything again. I wouldn't have minded that Natu, I'll be honest. Sableye was in here too. Dragon Pulse. There's one Pokemon we probably should have used a little bit more, and that was actually the Garbite. The Gabite. I can't believe we've barely used the Gabite. Okay, a nugget. So we get some money. I'm pretty sure the top right is a place we've already been in though. So we don't need to touch that area. Oh, Grimer too. That might have been a good encounter. We don't have too many poison types in this, or in our team really. I think it's Roserade and that's it. What do we have in here? First encounter? Dazzling Cove, yes. Dazzling Cave. Well, I'm just double checking we haven't done this. I've crossed off the ones we have. Now this is the one we've done. We needed the top corner one. We've done this one. My bad. Let's go up here. This one in the top corner should be Icy Cave. Because we've got Whiteout Cave we'll go for pretty much straight after, I think. After the gym. But the main thing we want to do for the Byron battle is put Stealth Rocks up and then work on it. I can see a Mr. Mime, so that's actually our encounter. Shouldn't have gone in there with Monferno and Inferno, but the top though. That was a bit silly. Should we try it with a quick ball? Shall we? I think we can tank one hit from it. Okay, well that was alright then. Mimey was easy. Again, we've said Psychic is not fantastic, but its Fairy typing could come in clutch. Just gotta remember that. The Fairy typing, oh, Swabloom. Oh, there was some good Ice types in here. There really was. We're going to get some a Abomasnow, pretty much guarantee encounter. So, you have to remember that. Right, so let's go and do this gym battle. The thing you've got to remember is the first Pokemon that they have is in fact a Bronzor. So it can't really do anything to us, if we're perfectly honest. Right, so we're going to put Bronzong at the top.